The year is 1914 to 1918, and this was the period when the First World War was actually going on everywhere. Now, before the First World War, Germany was controlling so many territories in Africa. Part of Cameroon, the Volta region, part of the Volta region, and you go all the way to East Africa, Germany was there. But having lost the war, those territories had to be under the protectorate of the winners, the victors of the war. So Britain came in and France also came in. Let's narrow this conversation to the Volta region. There is a lot of agitation going on among some Voltarians that the Volta region should secede from the Republic of Ghana, and that is the talk. The group leading this is actually what is known as the Homeland Study Foundation group. 2 years ago, you heard some of them were picked because they decided to carry out certain illegal attacks in Ghana. This is where the argument lands. Now, during this period, when France came in, Britain came in, they decided to split the land, right? Because Germany was actually controlling one part of the land. That part is now ranging from all the way Nankpanduri, Kulungugu, all the way down to the eastern side of Ghana, right? You can just look at this map, and that is going to provide you with enough evidence. When Ghana was about to attain independence in 1957, there was a lot of consensus that was strong if the part of the Volta region, which is now in Ghana, would want to be with the Republic of Togo, which was controlled by France. So a vote was actually put in place, which was the 1956 plebiscite. Now, in this vote, a lot of people took part in it, and the people voted to be part of the Republic of Ghana. When the plebiscite was conducted, majority of the people in the land decided to be part of Ghana because they thought that, Togo wasn't developed enough to be part of it, and they would want to be part of Ghana. And this was led by S.G. Anto, and Bedema was also there, and the people voted. This was 9th May 1956. The Volta Togoland started all the way from the north down the south. One thing that should be understood is that not every territory in the Volta region is part of this Volta Togoland. Anlo, for example, has never been part of the Volta Togoland. Let me repeat this once more. Anlo has never ever been part of the Volta Togoland. In 1874, Anlo already fell under the British protectorate. Let this be known. In 1874, Anlo already fell under the British protectorate. So if you look at the map again, clearly you will see. So Anlo, Georgia area, Aflao, all these places were never part of the Volta Togoland. Now the agitations are that the Volta region should attain independence. Okay, that's fine. But which particular places should be part of this new independence these people are calling for? That is what I'm speaking of. Good. OT region gone. Will Kulungugu also come into that argument?
No.
Will Bimila come into that argument? Will Nankpanduri come into that argument?
And then I mean, I don't take madness. I don't take far.
Are they also willing? Okay, the areas around Ho, Pohwe, and its environs, are they also ready to be part of this independence movement? I have no idea. So it is not everyone who voted in 1956 to be part of Ghana. Not everyone. While it is important to know that there is something called right to determination, we should also not mix history with feelings. So if the idea is to attain or secede from the Republic of Ghana, and all arguments are out historically, and the regions that were once part of the Volta Togoland are also ready for it, then I think they'll be given the nod to go ahead. Whereas the argument against this is evident that you have no ground to stand on, then I think this idea is nothing but a ridiculous one, and you have to just pause it somewhere and focus on something. Now, this is their agitation, right? The agitation is that nothing developmental is happening in the Volta region. I don't know which of the regions in Ghana is actually very bad or poor and stuff. I have no data on that yet. But maybe after this video, I'll try to look that up. There should have been, instead of using this energy this way, use the same energy to be able to call upon people, encouraging them, our businessmen, those with money, to build the region. Because what I do understand, even though I can see from their argument, maybe government ain't ready to do anything in the region. Because the region was under the German control, it had every resemblance under the control, from the flag to the emblem. You can just say, is that okay? Which is also another example. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, hit the notification button so that anytime I drop anything new, certainly be the first to know. See ya.